It's our finitude that I think is the most beautiful part of us. I think it's quite beautiful how we exist in a finite bracket of time, in this very infinite universe. And I think just that nature in itself, reflecting on our origin and reflecting on our predestined destiny, death, will help pull us back into understanding what this is all about, or just giving us a anchor when we feel like everything is too much. And I think there's a beauty in not knowing where you're gonna go, or what's happening, or what it's all about. And I think there's a beauty in thinking that a moment is infinite, or you're stuck, or stagnant, or can't move out of a certain situation. I think reflecting on our very nature, the fact that we are the manifestation of ash stars, the ashes of stars, the heat of fire, the breeze of the wind, the amalgamation of atoms and molecules and everything that it takes to make this human physical vessel, let alone this whole floating orb of water and species and intelligence and art and creativity and stories and tragedies. Like, reflecting on the origin that we are all created from things that were dead or dying, or simply reused, and it's morphed and changed into us, and we will eventually be repeating that cycle, just scientifically, not even spiritually. I hope that serves as an anchor for us to remember that the situation, whatever you're going through, is temporary. And I think this is an interesting thing that I'm also trying to navigate. Understanding that things are temporary, for both the good and the bad. Particularly the good, I think. Ooh. I think there's a certain grief during a moment, knowing that it's going to end. But I think there's a beauty in that too. I think that's what poetry is, really. Grieving a moment while it's happening. That's what photography is. Or my perception of it, at least. Encasing a moment into a single image, or a poem, or a song, replaying it, or a scent during the moment, because you know the moment will die. And I think us as humans tend to have that theme throughout history, leaving a legacy while you're still here, thinking about how we're gonna die. But that's the part that gives people purpose. For some people that's daunting, and you don't even have to leave a legacy. I personally don't want to be known or remembered, but if I am, I hope it's in a good way. But our finitude, I think that's beautiful, and I hope that doesn't scare people. I hope that it drives you, and I hope that it comforts you. I hope that it reminds you that it's okay. It's okay to not know. It's okay to feel like everything in this very moment is stagnant, is unchanging, is all there exists. You're being present. That's fine. That's fine. That's the whole point of it. But it's a beautiful dance. It's beautiful duality, I think, throughout life. That is mesmerizing when you get a chance to just step back and see unfolding. But when you take a step back and see that you've always been dancing in duality, you're the music. Your mere existence is the music where duality can dance to. Like, doesn't that fascinate you? So I hope that it comforts you, and I hope that it gives you strength. I hope that this finitude takes away how daunting life can be. And I hope it encourages you to play. Just play. Like, be you. I find it very fascinating, like, if you think about it as well. No one has ever existed like you before. No one ever has. Genuinely. No one has lived your story before in the exact same way that you have, in the exact same time as you have, with the exact same characters. No one. No one ever will. No one ever has. Only you are. How special are you? Your face has been here before. Someone has had your face before, or a very similar type, and it's been loved. Evidently, you're here. But no one has ever lived life from your perspective and has the wisdom, the unique wisdom that you do, the unique experiences that you do. And it's finite. You're finite. Well, you're finite. There's only one thing that I think is infinite, and that is love. So I hope that this finitude can ground you. I hope that it also encourages you to live, to do what you want to do, to be weird, to grow, to make the move when you don't think you're ready, or even trust yourself to know when you are ready. You know, you don't have to fully grow to be seen as beautiful or be beautiful. The seed is as beautiful as the flower. The soil is as beautiful as the bouquet. To be in our finitude, within infinity, encased in this little cosmic orb that we call Earth, amongst billions of stars and planets. Be, just be. Embrace your finitude. Because after all, for all we know, Earth can be the only place that actually encases this wisdom, this joy, these stories, humans, love. Yeah.